2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. What up, it's me, A to Z, and we're back with more Metroid Prime. Last time, we arrived at a brand new area. The expansive, dangerous Phazon Mines. Because the space pirates weren't content with just one area of research. Nah, they gotta have a whole mining area where they're digging up this poisonous Phazon. And this place is treacherous, with very few save points. We had to go through all of this. We had to go through a floor and a half without a single save point. We did it. It wasn't easy. And at the end of it all, we got power bombs. As you'll see at the top right, we have 3 power bombs. We started with 4, actually. They don't tell you that, and you use one, like, right when you get the power up. But, anyway. I'm going to leave this room now, but I'm going to tread very carefully. Because, as you will see, and I'm pretty sure you can tell with the minimap on the top left, we've got ice troopers right there. So you're going to want to be very careful. So what I'm going to do is, 2 of them escaped. Dang it, yeah. Yeah, this is a very annoying fight, because like once you leave the room, you are pretty much at their mercy. So a good strategy is to hide behind this door and kind of just like shuffle around, you know, move back and forth, make sure the other ones don't see you, and then that way you're not in their line of fire. This is a totally valid strategy, and it might seem like the coward's way out, but damn it, this is how I'm gonna do it. You guys can give me shit all you want in the comments, but this is a valid way to kill these things. If you want to take less damage. Oh, Jesus, yeah. See? Like, I've already taken this much damage because I really wasn't being as careful as I could be. God, they freaking do 15 damage. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna try jumping around and maybe... Oh, no. Okay, good. No, wait. That didn't work. God. This is... I could just go and fight them on my own. Okay. 2 of them are dead. Just keep backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Of course, of all the jokes I could be making right now. Okay, once I finish you off, then I'm just gonna go ahead and brazenly attack that last one that's out in the open. Hi! Hi! Okay, once you're frozen, I'm pretty much in the clear. Because once there's only one around, and if that one's frozen, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, so with that done, we have these Bendezium walls. Wrong visor. We have these Bendezium walls that we can break with our power bomb, but I'll just tell you this much. If you go through here, you're gonna find that there's not much that you can do. So I'm going to hold off before I go in there. So just remember, that is where we want to go eventually, but we are not equipped enough to go through there properly. So we'll worry about that later. What we want to do is, once again, we're going to be backtracking. And backtracking in a place like this can be nightmarish, but shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, we are going to be backtracking to pick up some very, very important items. Now that we have power bombs, we can do a lot of cleanup. Because a lot of things were closed off to us because we didn't have power bombs. But now that we do, we can clean up good. Anyway, back here in the Omega Research, you will notice once we walk forward, another elite pirate is broken through. So we gotta do the same thing like we did last time, and we just gotta keep shooting it with our beam, but not when its hand is up and it's absorbing our beam. Now you can... Jesus, doing that again. You can attack it with a power bomb and do a considerable amount of damage, but I'll just say this much. You want to conserve your power bombs right now, because you are going to need at least 2. You are going to need 2 power bombs coming up for something. One in this room and then one in the next room. So I wouldn't just waste my power bombs if I were you. Use them very sparingly. If you have to use one, go ahead if you want to just make it go quickly. And again, you have your super missiles if you really want to just... jeez. And then that thing has its energy cannon as well. I think you can aim for it with a missile, but really, you're just better off. I prefer using the wave beam due to just... dang it. I prefer using the wave beam even though I'm charging up my beam anyway, and the ice beam I'm pretty sure could do more damage, but that's just my personal preference. Really, the ice beam, I've gained kind of a love-hate relationship with the ice beam throughout this playthrough because of just how slowly it fires. It's just, I expect faster firing, and the wave beam gives me that. Then again, so does the power beam, but it really is just, God, the ice beam is so slow. It's good because it freezes enemies, but it's just, I hate how slowly it fires. Alright, I may just want to resort to a super missile, but I'm gonna save my missiles. I only have 40 missiles, as you can see. And we don't have a missile recharge coming up anytime soon, so really, the only way I'm gonna get missiles back is from enemies. Okay, are you almost dead? There we go. Okay. Yeah, elite pirates take a bit of a while. Anyway, the doors are unlocked. Did I get a... No, I didn't. It looked like I got a power bomb, but no, that was just energy, which I'm totally okay with. Anyway, we have 3 power bombs, which is actually fine, because I really only need 2. And we might get some power bombs here, maybe? No, we got missiles. Totally okay with that, though. Anyway, through here, we have a Bendezium wall over here. So once we just go back over and then drop a power bomb right here, that will open up this area to an ice beam door, and as you'll see, we've got a map terminal. We now have the map for the Phazon Mines. So let me just show you exactly. There's still this whole part to the second floor, and then there's a third floor. There's a third sub-basement. Yeah, Phazon Mines is pretty big and pretty annoying, to say the least. I am not a fan of this area. And the bottom floor is really the worst floor. Like, it's god-awful, my goodness. Luckily, we're not going to be going there soon. We are fortunately going back up. We're getting the hell up out of the Phazon Mines because there is some stuff that we have to get. Anyway, we are back here in the ventilation shaft, and if you'll remember, we have poison gas, but now that we have power bombs, we can drop one. I said we can drop one. There we go. So now that we dropped the power bomb over here, we can go underneath. I had the wrong place. So once we go through here and we scan this, that'll get rid of all the puffers, getting rid of that that back fan. I'm kind of glad I had a spare power bomb because I forgot exactly where I had to blow it up. I thought I had to blow it up right by this fan. And yeah, right behind this fan is an energy tank. So we've got, I believe we have 12, yeah? Or is that 11? No, that's 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. No, that's 11. I can't count, clearly, even though I just did my whole 2 plus 2 is 4 thing. Anyway, so, rolling back up, doing some sick tricks. And sick tricks. There we go. So back up here. Basically what we want to do is we want to... Yeah, we just want to go back up the elevator. So I think, to be honest, I'm going to be skipping through this room. Yeah, shit. Okay. Oh, that worked. That worked. Thank God I have the ice beam. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? I just saw you dancing around all hippity-hoppity. What the... Am I stuck? I was stuck for a second. I was just like... The game wouldn't let me move. Whatever. Anyway, oh, there's probably more space pirates, aren't there? Because I still hear the music going. If you still hear the music going, then you know that there's still space pirates in the area. Yeah, we gotta go down. Are they invisible? Yeah! They're invisible! Look! We got invisible hanging pirates again! What is this bullshit? And they don't even freeze when you hit them for the first time, which is kind of dumb. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of you. And then... Oh, where are you now? Okay, good. I do not like fighting these things. I do not like these shadow pirates. I do not like green eggs and ham. Wait, did I? Oh, I thought okay. I knew that one was there, but I thought another one showed up. Okay. That's all of them. Now, I just gotta make sure I got my bearings straight, because I know I gotta go through here, and then through the wave beam door. Okay. So, I'll just tell you, what we're gonna be doing is, once we go back up to the first floor, we are gonna be going back up to, I think it's the Elite Research Room. Or is it the ore processing room? It's the ore processing room. It's this giant room right over here. Yeah, we're gonna be going back up here. So I think I'm just gonna save you guys the trouble, and I'm gonna cut to when I make it back to that room. It's that room with the spider ball maze, with the 3 paths. So I'll just meet you back over there. All right, so back here in the ore processing room. Now, I need power bombs. I unfortunately have none. So I may need to just hope and pray that there are enemies here that I can grind off of, because as you'll see, we've got Bendezium over here, and we're going to need that for later. So I'm going to jump down, and I'm going to hope that there's something I can grind off of that will get me power bombs. Game? Please? No? You know what? I'm going to go get power bombs, and I'll come back to this room when I have some. God knows how many minutes of grinding later. I don't even want to talk about it, man. That just got... that got dirty, and that got grimy, and I was not too happy about how that all turned out. Anyway, so, we have to get up there. And we have to somehow find our way to make that connect to that. Now, I think we should be able to, yes, space jump our way over, drop a super bomb. Also, I got 2, but I ended up getting more missiles, so I'm back up to 135 missiles, as you can see. Anyway, so now... With this blown up, we can bomb this, and then bomb the yellow path to make it connect to that. Okay. Now what we want to do is move back around, and I think we gotta jump back down because that's where the next one is. Yeah, right down here. Okay. So we're now setting up the yellow path. And believe me, what we are doing here is 100% worth it. In fact, you need this. Alright, I think we gotta do it 3 times. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, we gotta do 3 times. Alright, have that connect to here. Sweet. And then we just gotta blow up that one on the bottom one more time. And then we will be good to go. Alright, sweet. Drop me off. Convenience. Alright. There we go. Now, if we go to the yellow path. Where is it? Yeah, the yellow spider ball path. Hop up. And then slowly make our way up to the top. There we go. Alright. Drop off here. And thank God I have another power bomb. I would have been mad. Okay. Blow this up. And then, opening this. It took us 15 episodes, but we finally have our grapple beam back. Go figure, we have it at the very beginning of the game, and it ends up being one of the last power-ups that we get. So yeah, now that we got our grapple beam back, we have these grapple icons, and if you remember, we can swing like this. There we go, with the Z button, of course. Anyway, with that done, I think we can just go through here. Alright, and I'm trying to remember if there's anything of interest in here. I think there is. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured I'd be wrong. Whatever. I don't know. This room always made me think that there was something down here that we needed. I don't know why. This is my memory playing tricks on me again. Anyway, I believe this should just be a shortcut. Yes! Okay, I know where this takes us. I know exactly where this takes us. Believe it or not, this is a shortcut back to the main quarry. And this we are going to need big time because, like I said, we are trying to get the hell up out of the Phazon Mines! Okay, you know what? You know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. Where's the save point? Where's the save room? Save room? Save room? Save room? We're going to the save room first, okay? I gotta heal. We're going to the save room first. It's not even worth it. Save room first. Save room first. Go. Go. Okay. We're not gonna save because it's just the beginning. You know, we're still in the middle of an episode, but I just wanted to heal. There we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is, since we can technically do something here because we now have the grapple beam, I am going to clear out all the enemies in this room. So, BRB? BRB. Alright, enemies have been cleared out. So now, if you remember, we did something with this crane over here that got us that missile pack. But now, what we can do, since we have the grappling beam, we can go back, turn it back around. And then, we will be able to swingity-swing our way over here. And I believe this should take us... That was just a shortcut back. Wait. Yeah, that was just a shortcut back. Well, shit. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know. If you ever want to go back to that room, well, there. You can just do that. Anyway. Now, where I want to go is back to the Talon overworld, and I believe I can just shortcut my... Yeah, I don't think I need to cut away, because to be honest, if I'm remembering where this is going to take us, is going to be right around the area where we want to go. So, yeah, I'll just, you know, I'll just take you with me back to the Talon overworld. Alright. So we are back over here in the Talon overworld. Now, I will say this. We are going to need power bombs, and I have none. Again, this is the hard part. Is that at the beginning of when you first have your power bombs, you have barely any, and you need them. So it's just a matter of lack of convenience. So, again, I'm going to cut away to when I... Oh. Thanks, game. It's like you're reading my mind. You knew I needed a power bomb, so you gave me power bomb. Thanks. Alright. Now that we have a power bomb, what we can do is make our way back up over here. I was hoping for another one, but you can't always get what you want. Alright. So, with that open, we hop back up here. Oh, we gotta deal with these things again. Alright. Freeze that. Oh, right. Missile. That could have gone better. Okay, missile. And it's dead. There. Now we just gotta shoot you. I said... Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, oh, but the gas killed it. Okay. Yeah, the gas killed it. I was just making sure because I'm used to having completely disappear when I kill it. Anyway. So, we jump up here, and now there is something that we can properly do up here. So once we roll up... I roll up. Go up here. Go through this door. And blow up this Bendezium over here. We now have a secret area that we can go through. Ah, I remember this. I remember what this is. I remember exactly what we can do here. Okay. I think there's something we can blow up here. We have to do sick tricks. I remember that much. We definitely have to do some sick tricks. But it's just, there's a missile pack here. There's definitely a missile pack here, but I'm remembering. But we have to do some sick tricks, get some height. No, get some height. We definitely have to get some height, and I just don't remember how we get this one. So, jeez. The problem is, like, if you screw up your sick tricks, then you're gonna have to do them over. Dang it. Sick tricks? There we go. Now, how do we do it? Oh, wait. Oh! That! We just have to blow it up. I thought we needed a power bomb, but I guess not. We just needed regular bombs. Okay. But yeah, missile pack over there. Very well hidden, so you might not think that there's one here, but yeah, there is a missile pack over there. There we go. Alright. So now through here... we now have the X-ray visor. If we switch to it, we can see the unseen. I love how the X-ray visor looks. It looks so creepy, and it's just... because you're literally looking at it like it's an X-ray. But I think it just looks so cool. But you'll see there are fake pathways. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there are fake pathways everywhere. So you can walk through these fake walls. Or you have to blow them up. I think you have to blow them up. I'm trying to remember exactly, like, what to tell us. Because I know these are obviously fake. Well, I think you have to blow them up with a power bomb. I keep going to the thermal visor. It's like an instinct for me, because I've been using the thermal visor so much. Alright, we power bomb these walls. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it just shows you where fake walls are, so that way you can blow them up. Anyway, here in the Life Grove, there is one... well, two things, really, that I want to do. So what we gotta do is climb up to the top, first of all. See, the platforming here always kind of was tricky, because it's just, you kind of have to go backwards and then look around and then just make sure you know where you're going. Alright. So I believe once we jump up here, and then jump up over here, I have my power beam for a reason. You'll see why. Right on cue. Thanks, game. We are fighting Chozo ghosts again. Except this time, we now have an X-ray visor, meaning we can just see where they are all the time. Wait, did that miss? Did I seriously miss? Anyway, but yeah, now that we have the X-ray visor, we can just see Chozo ghosts whenever. They are not completely invisible to us. Alright, so we just have to properly aim. Wait, who did I hit? Which one did I hit? I don't even remember which one I hit. But yeah, with Chozo ghosts, the X-ray visor makes them a lot easier to fight. Oh, also the creepy thing is you can actually see Samus's hand. You can actually see her bones when she gets hit, so it's actually really, really creepy. I don't know, I like the X-ray visor for that reason. I think it's a pretty cool weapon, but, it's a pretty cool visor. But, yep, oh, jeez. When did you get here? Don't, get down. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. That was a dumb idea. Am I in the water? I am totally in the water right now, but that's fine. Okay, I kind of need them to come back here. I forgot that I was locked onto them. Okay, at least they kind of follow you, so it's not even that bad. Okay, there was one behind me. Okay, super missile. I have a ton of missiles anyway, so I'm not too worried. Okay, I think I killed one. Yeah, one's dead. Here we go. Oh, whoa! But yeah, you can see Samus's skeleton. Okay, you. Super missile. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use... I have a ton of missiles anyway, so it's not even worth, like, conserving them. The more missiles you have, you don't have to feel too bad about using your super missiles on enemies. Is that all of them? Or no, there's still that last one. Again, just like the thermal visor, you don't have your mini-map on the top left, so it is a little bit annoying, but shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, that pathway opens up. But there is still one more thing that we can do here. And I believe this is going to require us to go to the top. And this is going to be the last thing we do in this episode, and then I'm going to cut it here. Because this episode has gone pretty long, although I did cut out about a good 10 minutes of it. Because that was just me grinding for power bombs. It's kind of stupid, like how few power bombs you have and how much you really do need them. I'm not the biggest fan of power bombs at the beginning. At least they give you some more, but really, they just don't give you enough throughout the entire game. In fact, I'll say this, there are power bomb upgrades, and the most we're going to have in the entire game is 8. You can only have a maximum of 8 power bombs, and I am not a fan of that. Okay. So, if we jump up here, I believe there is something we can do over here if we have the X-ray visor. There is definitely something that we can do. I'm just trying to remember, because that's just our path back. That takes us back to the exit to the Life Grove. But there's one last thing that I want to do here. I remember. Totally remember there's something we can do here. And it's going to require the X-ray visor and the gravity suit. I think it's underwater. I think it's underwater. Yes. Okay. Yes! There we go. I think we can just blow this up with a regular bomb. Yes! Drop down here. Or not drop down here. That'll just open that up. Having this spinner reveal itself. Revealing another Chozo artifact. Giving us the 7th of 12. The artifact... I think it said the artifact of Chozo. Go figure. The biggest one is the one of the Chozo. Anyway, we got a lot done. We got the grapple beam, we have the X-ray visor, and we got another artifact. We now have 3 of the 12 artifacts. Already a quarter of them done. So on that note, we are going to cut it here. Next time, with our X-ray visor and our power bombs and our grapple beam, with all this stuff, we are now going to pick up one more major item, and with that major item, we are going to get a lot more done. So we're going to be doing some backtracking now, but for now, we're going to cut it here. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more Metroid Prime.